Okay, good morning students. We discussed in last class that so many problems are discussed in last class. So now today discuss the another problem. So that is there are the two wires of same material. Okay, in a solids, mechanical solids. So there are two wires of a same material. Their radius and length are both in the ratio 1:2. Okay, length and radius in the ratio 1:2. If the extension produced are equal, so what is the ratio of loads? What is the ratio of loads? Okay, so what is the extension? So extension produced are equal. Okay, that is nothing but delta L, and delta L is called as a extension. So extension produced are equal. What is the ratio of the loads? What is the ratio of the loads? So loads means force. Okay, so now applied force. Okay, now here taken that is two wires of a same material, and their radius and length height are both in the ratio 1:2 ratio, and extension is also same. And what is the force ratio of the loads to find out? So F1 by F2, what is the ratio of the force? Okay, F1 and F2. So now given information, so that is radius and length are taken. So length L1 by L2 is equal 1:2 or 1/2, and radius is taken R1 by R2. So that is 1/2. Okay, and having the same material. So same material means that is the Young modulus is also equal. So y1 is equal to y2. That is equal to y. Okay, got it. Now, so the delta extension is also produced or equal. Okay, extension means change. That is the delta L1 is equal to delta L2. That is equal to delta L. Okay, got it. Now, so to find out the force, the ratio between force F1 and F2, according to y is equal, that is the Young modulus is equal. So F by A. F by A means, okay, F by A means that is called as a longitudinal stress by longitudinal strain. Longitudinal strain, that is delta L by L. Okay, got it. Now, so F L by A delta L. Okay, FL by A delta L. So y is equal. So y is equal FL A delta L. Right. So now to find out the force F1 and F2, so cross multiplication taken. So F is equal, okay, or FL is equal to y A delta L. Okay, so A means is taken pi r square. Pi r square, that is the area. Okay, so pi r square. So F2, that is the y A delta L. So A means pi r square is equal to FL. Okay, so F is equal to y pi r square delta L by taken L. Okay, so y is the same, pi is the constant, delta L is same. Okay, so RH and L is change. If in case of that is the two materials, so F1 by F2 is equal. Consider the two materials having the same materials. Okay, the force F1 is to F2 or F1 by F2 is equal. Okay, is equal to taken R1 by R2 whole square. Okay, right. Now another taken L2 by L1 whole square. Oh, not squaring, only R1 squaring. So F1 by F2 is equal to R1 by R2. Okay, R1 by R2 is called 1 by 2 whole square into L2 by L1. So L1 by L2 1 by 2. So 2 by 1. Okay, so F1 by F2 is equal. F1 by F2 is equal 1 by, so 2 square means 4. 2 by 1, so 2 2 ja 1 by 2, that means 1:2. So that is called as a so the force, what is the ratio of the load? What is the ratio of the load? So F1 is F2 is equal to 1:2 ratio, that is the load or force. Okay, got it. Now here taken, these are two wires have the same length, and so same extension will be produced, and radius are given and lengths are given in the ratio to find out the load, okay, or force. So by using the formula, and we get the force one F1 and is F2 is equal 1:2, right? Now discuss the another problem. So that is two wires of a different materials. Two wires of a different materials have the same length and area of cross section. What is the ratio they increase in a length? What is the ratio they increase in a length? So the forces are applied or the same. Forces are applied or the same. Now consider the two different wires. Two different wires are taken or materials are also taken. Okay. Now, so given information having the same length and area of cross section is also same. Okay. So length same and area of cross section also same, and the force will be applied on the wire is also same. Now to find out to determine the ratio of the increase in a length. Ratio of the increase in length. Got it? Now, so y1 Young's modulus are given the so first wire taken and Young's modulus of the given second wire. So that is taken Young's modulus. Okay, given information. So now according to the Young's modulus, so y is equal to F by A. So F by A means longitudinal stress by longitudinal strain are also taken. So F L by A delta L. FL by A delta L. So that means here taken force are equal. Force are the same. So that means F1 is equal, F2 is equal to F. Got it? And so area of cross section is also same. And length also same. Okay, so remaining equation. So if in case of two wires, y1 by y2 is equal, delta L is changed, delta L2 by delta L1 is taken, because that is the delta L is in a denominator. So that taken, so delta L2 by delta L1, because y1 by y2 taken, delta L2 by delta L1. So y are taken, so by delta L1 by delta L2 means, so delta L2 by delta 1 taken. So now we given information, so to find out the, okay, so to find out the what is the, to find out the increase in a length, so that means delta L1 by delta L2. Okay, so delta L1 by delta L means y2 by y1 is taken. Okay, y2 by y1. So y2 is taken 3.60 into 10 to the power of 11 by, so y1 is taken 0.90 into 10 to the power of 11. So these are to cancel. Okay, so 9 4 ja. Okay, so that is the 4:1. So that means delta L1 by delta L2 in the ratio is 4:1 ratio. Increase in a length. Okay, so now given formula, already we know that formula. So y is equal, Young's modulus is equal longitudinal stress by longitudinal strain. Okay, F into L by A delta L. But given information, these two forces are equal and area of cross section is also same and the length is also equal. But remaining equation we get if you consider the two wires. So y1 by y2 is equal delta L2 by delta L1. Delta L2 by delta L1. But now to find out the increase in a length, delta L1 by delta L2 is equal y2 by y1. So 3.60 something equation taken and 0.90 and cancel to each other, taken to the 4:1 ratio between them. Okay, got it? So now discuss the another chapter in a next class. Okay, thank you students.